very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... He's had a go! Can he deliver? Kimmich goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Ozil gets it back. Conte. Tovan. It's got paid to a promising move. And he's cut it out. Rami plays it forward. Now it's Muller. Lovely bit of skill. Gundogan. There's Ozil. And now the finish! Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. Gundogan. Now it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Mandu. Lamar. Lobs it injured. He's gone for it! Pinged forward. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Plays a clever pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Lamar. Conte. Dembele. Kante is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it high. Has a hit! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Tovan not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Lamar. Now it's Tovan. Griezmann shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hubbles boots it to safety. Pogba. And the shot! It's got him rattled. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gundogan. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimpembe. There's a long ball. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Now it's Royce. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tony Kroos. Gundogan crosses it in low. Griezmann. That's sprayed out wide. Titi cuts it out.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Kante knocks it away. That's not going to make it. Mesut Ozil. Kimmich. Half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Pogba. Throw in. Mondi. Pogba. Rami. Lamar. He's in, surely. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed long and direct. Mondi. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hector tries lifting it over. Played into space out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Ozil. Royce gets into some space. Kante goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. There's the through ball. Muller. Mendy gets it away. Good ball. Muller. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Heads it! It's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Germany take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And Tova! Oh, a very decent attempt. Royce dinks one in, right through the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drexler pushes it out wide. Whipped it. Great leap! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, the cross was inch-perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Surely. Now can he finish? Now surely. Pogba. Griezmann steaming forward. Fekir trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has put paid to that. Drexler hits that long. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a throw. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much. That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after...
And Pjanic! It's broken loose! So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, he's broken through. He's through and all alone! Sanchez with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Alexandro does well there, alert. And it's Dybala. There's a long ball. Dybala tried to play it through.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dybala. He's left it. Dybala! It's in! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance, going for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Well positioned to make that interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. Now it's Martial. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata. Forward it goes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the right. Lukaku. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shaw, the scorer already in the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Alex Dybala. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoots! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tries to dink it in. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Pjanic plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic goes looking. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Nicely controlled. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Going through. Martial. Spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Barzagli plays it forward. Big chance, it has a pop! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Can he dig it? Martial has a go! Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the weighted pass. Here it is now, surely. Goes for goal. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Martial. It's come loose. Lingard tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Chiellini cuts it out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford. Lingard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chan. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro goes long.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the through ball is intercepted. Played down the flank. Quadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. De Gea gives chase. Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Valencia gets it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Martial. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Suarez has been caught offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He'll have a dip, and in it goes. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Alexis Sanchez. Busquets goes looking. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Busquets goes long. Shapes the shoots! This could fall anywhere! Smalling knocks it away. Busquets battles to win it back. Rashford. He's got away. A really good feat. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw plays it forward. He's picked him out. Going through, looking to shoot. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
There's a long ball. Rakitic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Rashford. Timely intervention. Lukaku floats one over. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is... Shoots! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, That's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a day.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, smart save. He'll try from distance. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba just wants to read it and intercepts. Messi. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! Good save, he got a decent... Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Titi. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Matic. Alexis Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. He slid it through. Rakitic goes looking. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. So who's he picking out? Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Valencia. Pogba has a swing at it. Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rashford, massive leap! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In with a header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's lovely. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through, and the shot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho, he's got away. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi, is it in? Pogba plays it forward. Messi. Busquets gets on the end of it. And the counter is on. Well weighted. Now, can he capitalise? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Messi certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Ball through needs to be good here. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Has a hit! Not out the best in the keeper. Roberto is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Shaw. Matic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. He'll hammer it! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think
He's had a shot! We can get that clear. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. TT was typically well positioned. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Lukaku! Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rakitic. The shot's on! Shaw passes it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Sanchez with a definite foul there. Sanchez gets his final warning. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Hoists it high. Good clearance and very necessary. Shaw. Pogba. Out wide to the right. Valencia delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial. Over to the left. Heads it! And he just whacks it away. And a header! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rakitic! And the ball's come out. Here comes the corner.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. TT tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. It's Juan Mata. Martial pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba pushes it out wide. Can he score? Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Sanchez. Going through. Great leap! He's got away with one there. Messi with a long pass. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. Martial. That's not going to make it. Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Titi knocks it away. And it's Bailly. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Lukaku. Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Lukaku. Room for a shot. It's Martial! Messi. Now it's Messi. He's through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be looking to shoot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Some good, stubborn defending there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Martial. And he's there to hoof it away. Rakitic. Coutinho. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto. Messi, he's got away. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Big chance! One-on-one! And he's cut it out. Going for goal! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Martial may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now, can he capitalise? intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Looking to Luis Suarez! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not...
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Sanchez. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now... Is it in? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Luis Suarez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. Alexis Sanchez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. In with a header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Heads it!
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Aimed low and direct. Slid it, meets it, first time! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
And a header! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Martial plays a clever pass. Big chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. It could be Lukaku! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Douglas Costa. And the finish! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pogba. Damian. Alexis Sanchez. Matuidi boots it to safety. Alexis Sanchez. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. This is promising. Martial. That's great strength on the ball. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's been taken straight. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect! And the first half is done.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mata floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro plays it towards the front. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Damian crosses. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alexandro gets into the right position to
really
intercept.
got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can he finish? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Chan.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. Shapes the shoots. They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
This has gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mata! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Pogba certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Chan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Pogba goes looking. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's left his man. Yep, it's a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Chan, Dybala, he's gone for it! Smalling plays it forward, battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And it's Chan. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Shaw. Dybala. Going through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lobs it in gently. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and now the shot. Lukaku crosses in a low one. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Matic, great challenge. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Martial. It's Lukaku!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Drilled in low.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Sané clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rashford. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up he gets! But can hoist it clear. Going through. It's come loose. Now it's Martial. Surely. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. He's through now. He has a hit. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Bernardo Silva has a go. And that's been levered clear. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground, because they've become very, very good at it.
Rashford floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. Fernandinho, and it's De Bruyne. Aguero, it's the through ball. Now it's Aguero. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Can he finish? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Sané certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Now it's Martial. Otamendi hoofs it forward. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. And he's one-on-one. Goes for goal. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. It's got through to him. Now a chance to break. It's Martial! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba Fernandinho plays it forward. Sane looking to run onto it. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Gundogan pushes it out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, we're already into the second pit. The shot's on! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Rashford, he's left his man. Can he get the shot away? Plays it back, shoots! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's found his man. He's had a go! Terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And out to safety. He'll have a dig! Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's got through. Sané! And Sané! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aguero plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Sterling, Valencia with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bernardo Silva, swept in. Aguero gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's gone for it! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Now it's Sané, and it's Aguero. Valencia, aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Shaw. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Out wide to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he score? And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Now it's Valencia. He's got away. Rashford threads one through.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Otamendi cuts it out. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martial. And the finish! Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Towering header! Away from immediate danger.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. A chance! That's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the... And the shots! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Lukaku only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah goes, can he score? And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas...
Header! And in it goes! And again they hit the front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shaqiri. Origi plays it out to the flank. Shaqiri. He's got it, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Shaqiri. Origi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the...
He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, good ball. He's got away. Rashford. Looking to shoot. In he goes again. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robertson. Pogba. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mane. He's left his man. Over to the left. Played back in. It's got through and cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Just whacks it away. Gomez gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Relief. Van Dijk. Matip. Now it's Origi. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho pushes it out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Played out to the right. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well weighted. Shot at goal! It's a goal!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Can he put it away? Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
The shot's on! This could fall anywhere!
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Shaw, and the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded.
Liverpool have a free kick. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Shaqiri simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's being played forward. Breaks on here. He's got away. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Chip through. And he's there to hoof it away.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Wijnaldum has a swing at it! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Must score! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Timely intervention. Keita.